You be streaming Kobe Japan. You be streaming a country. You be streaming Baomia. And nobody can stop us from streaming the campaign. Bryan said, no, we 200 million every 30 days. 62 MPs. EOCO for Bryan the champions is here and Kwasi Afon best at came. Hey, TV that. Omo tanye. Ken Japan onim nyanso be to be the president. Same as the other 4 people omo kan ho nyine jimi. The 5 Sankwas. Now pack of form Brabon Timbeka say omo poison chairman no. They want to be TV. And then the mona mo chere say otufo our NPP card.
Eti Kevin tell no. I say wako streaming Canada compare ko Japan. In live telecast. I'm NPP for dwa. Untumi F4 wanyene ba kotena TV so edi na tem say would the NPP for nyina tem e do 24 fra. Enti nei mo chere so 24 kita NPP party card na. Na Kennedy no streaming in the cramp no. Onim nyansa o the president. Kevin Taylor, I don't know what has no. Or say the 5 Sankwas will be in on nyansa bit my president. Hey, Kevin, yo, Natie. Or say kept coast one no. As 7 man be or one name I may be maybe a more year or horn. Or more DC and the mass or no picture about more picture or lucky picture.
This is Boadu TV. Truth and integrity.
PP4 Elmo primary any campaign, it's heating up. Lots and lots of things going on. Mimanyaka said Nipa 5 in Nyansini Baku Grampo Dima Obede Obitimi Edi Ghana. So the fact is Nyansini Baku Punim Inti me Mitihai all that I need. Sa a election where Omokakuyi flag bearer, another loser, failure, another ignorant, dumb person to lead the NPP. The issue is I just need free and fair elections for you guys to elect a dumb leader. That's all. See, I know NPP for most sako twaba kuyi obia na adwene mu ye hapa amanedi party nanim. Na the epe me what I stand for as an MPP member who is still a member of the NPP, me da hu tua me dues indirectly through other people, no. I'm still a member, so I have the right to speak on NPP, and I have the right to say, oh, this candidate, I have the right to do that. Inti, the 5 Sankwas, no, almost some you become some kakribi, you how Bryan Champion ati chain, Kennedy Japan ati chain, Mahmoud Baomi ati chain is see, one I use on board, I was on board, I will be able to see, and I say the campaign message, I say comedy, Mr. P. Inti, Obianim said the comedy is ongoing, Mati a year, Kobna Japan. On the big shirt, on also can some the snitch. On here some people and I've also heard from a year country. On the Obianim say, who's MPP for Jimmy? Tinajin is my president. So Ohu Kufuado. Now Oshe Kufuado, the level of intelligence and what form. Now Ohese Kufuado crowd to be the president. And then I share a year edichum in crying say on also able to me the president. Did you know? You be show campaign mess or one form campaign. Now they didn't. Everybody wait Jimmy Bruta. The production team decided to stream an event near Kennedy Japan ABA or launch a book, PhD, something like that. So my production team decided to do what? You know what? To just stream the show. No malice, nothing. And then I think show no streaming, I don't know what is wrong with the MPP. Say Jimmy, say DNO. If you believe in your candidate, say your candidate is strong, or candidate reach every part of the nation. Why should he be worried? Why should he be insulting me in my day again? Canada Japan onim nyanso be to be the president. The same as the other 4 people the 5 Sankwas, none of them is built to lead Ghana now as we speak. No, none of the 5 people. All that we are asking for, say a court campaign. I'm speaking like as an NPP member. See a flag bearer. We should try everything possible to make sure at least we don't cheat people. A transparent. Obia Sebio delegate we to Obama ya kind of thing. But the moment you bet try say you bet chin in conform sa That is where people like us, we have a problem. The whole thing now is my team, they decided to say, boss, Kennedy event, we want to stream. In fact, our idea was to stream Kobna Japan, to stream Educhum, to stream Eyedien, Bawumia. Our idea for the next 2 weeks was to stream all of them their campaign. So we decided to start with Kennedy Japan. What's the big deal? I'm an MPP person. The MPP ni in and out. But I'm in Jimmy. So if I feel say I'm starting to make people know the Ghana for also mutie say part of the nyansa na so Jimmy. Now I start to say I am going to show people's campaign. Stream it out. What is the big deal? Because you be streaming Kobna Japan, you be streaming a country, you be streaming Baomia, and nobody can stop us from streaming the campaign because majority of you people money message intina mujimino. Now, I have said it and I will say it again. None of the 5 idiots can be president. There's no presidential material in the 5 Sankwas. Some people think because they have come close to power, they are presidential material. No. There are so many things that comes together for you to be a presidential material. When we get there, we will talk about that. Now, you're streaming Kennedy Japan event in Loud Silence TV. So, you inject a coup, you inject some poor, you ambo ad free of charge. And then the idea is say, Educhum co campaign and Kebe streaming Educhum, you who Educhum streaming. Yeah, I say, Anka a year Kobna Japan, Equa, you be streaming. Yeah, I say, Bryan Champo, yes, you be streaming, we want because me and people. Because I got a phone with Jimmy and people with Jimmy or money message. So I wanted Ghanaians to know Jimmy and about me Jinawa. Jimmy Kasa on share any point to be, but it's okay. Let's deal with this. Now, so we showed this on my TV. And I did cheap pepe and ba umi anko for na to me radio. Now I like it when Jimmy tries to react to Adebia only idea about. Now, I don't care because that's what they keep saying. Kevin Taylor did two vatem, Kevin Taylor did pay vatem, Kevin Taylor did a soft vatem. Still, Omuko position. It will not change anything. But Omuka Saimuno, you could see, say, and I hear say, they are basically letting us believe, say, a Mensiano, and I say, Otun for your MPP. And we all know what Wuntumi Radio represents. We know what Wuntumi TV represents. And Omuka said, say, Otun for your MPP. And the reason why I'm fixated on this matter is that I want Mensia to disassociate itself from this kind of statements. Because you see, I know, Baomianko Funa is so comfortable. Omudi Otun for Efra from politics, and Oma is so bold to sit on TV, on radio to say yes, Otun for your MPP. Niti Kevin tell you do Otun for Atama, or did you MPP for Atam? No. And I know Sir Santimine, Otun for. And what is handsome way, it is not good for you. Mommy, maybe some people say, October for MPP Niana. Motivated radio, no so yet. Kevin Taylor did the party soon, party money penny now from October so, October or party card. But one are more cast October for MPP Nino. October said to MPP Nion. Multi wound to me, girl, your to us a chinchina was a day. No who grease said the Yadden course. And up to 7 o'clock, Oba who grease the Yellow a cutting one dance. Motiton or 2 for or MPP Nimam Wong. Mutina won't to Minnesota Mu Jimia. Now, just say, right now, this is what you are creating. More creative impression. In the from one Gasamano. Because you're another 2 for a MPP. We made the 2 party in my debut party for in our terminal or 2 for a chairman. Oh, someone a moment called for the 2 for a terminal. More a Corin Sub for a Dabraba for Munye Yaba to her who grease be. Chan who grease be. Na Mona Mobatina radio swap. Na Mama is here Ghana. Nipebi 82 for a term anyhow. Just me free one to buy. Say, Kevin Didi MPP ni biatem from 2 for so. Asantina cannot just say. Mona Mokana Moman Koran Korabet social media. No mudi 2 for them. And the multi radio so 2 for MPP. See a friend with some Mensia. And match 2 for baby or quadrant the party card in 9 moment Marcotre. Ajantra for ma. mo betena radio so na awo so musua nyansa no mo na moyama nipa bi etumi akeka o ma dwiri kire otumfo ne mo na mama nkora bi endom tumi story anom te TikTok, Facebook no mu di menhia tam every say enkofo te sam mutumi bie ma no ka say otumfo ya MPP ni Kevin Taylor didi MPP fo nyina atem from otumfo constituency ben and the card da otumfo say tutu constituency ben and the card da why monum kan hwe oba bi oto hwe oba na oto no munum kotena wan hwe no grease bi hwe bibi go grease bi na wa anopa tututu wa nware no to kan sa abebie abetena ho na manu kotie otumfo dirty incarnates muna moye na afei asamna jiegu all because yenye campaign maba omia internet de muna mo kire se otumfo ya MPP ni meboa na yenim ene de wuntumi TV ene de muna mo kire se otumfo ewo NPP card inti Kevin Taylor didi MPP fo nyina atem from otumfo inti na yenim and the mensia from today we will treat mensia as NPP headquarters. You better treat otumfo as an MPP card bearing member because from Wound to Me TV, you know, and I know say mensia they need to come out and tell these people to come and retract. Say mensia to me statement ama say in seminar imrantie wetina Wound to Me so kaye say otumfo ya MPP ni na me medidi na tem no it means mensia is agreeing mensia jiatum say otumfo ya MPP ni and we will treat otumfo as an MPP member. That is what is going to happen now because meme na otumfo say to I know for a fact onya MPP ni but ambran for tena asantimemu tena radio so ka say from eye otumfo so me medidi MPP fo nyina atem from otumfo so na say menhia because mo amoti radios mo ntia sante nchen me na say menhia to me release statement an kire san yankambe san kofo mo grease amom to an choma no ansan ma menhia to me anya emphatic say otumfo nya MPP ni a then from tomorrow we are going to address otumfo as an MPP card bearing member because ye can asem no asantememu no menhia teye yetia na otumfo ka kire na pia omedo enwumbre de ni braba otumfo ka kire asanteman se panie kura to men kejetia ote kejetia dede otumfo te into bia ni menhia obetuma ka kire me e ko se sa insama mrantie ken omo ni grease ni na oto na ne to sa bebie no eto ka no sa asem no sebi omuntie itina na mesrawo manisi sumina so ye pese ye di ye huni ye pese eye menhia ye pese ye be frafra eye den amanyo semu ye pese ye menhia fra amanyo semu MPP consistently try to make menhia a political palace. People like us, we have done everything possible to separate menhia from MPP and from politics. And then if you want to say otumfo ye MPP ni na sa message we ye messenger ye tumi etoto abontene opese nipa mo Ghana omumu ade nipa bi no say no pese omu sansem we. How can you sit on radio and say from otumfo me medidi MPP fo nyina atem from otumfo na otumfo da be na kwaje card wo menhia ensem we yakoka na nipa bi te wo na o ma edi na omubu na nanimtia na amanfo kasetia na nana saa nyomanyama we bi na amanfo tumi kasetia otumfo mo de amumu be mo de ebi mo ntina no mdi matam na ada ebetija no ada asem be fie no saa nkwasiafo yi a motititiwe e wo se okira no patututu obetumi tena radio so na mo kire mu se otumfo nya MPP ni otumfo enkuta MPP card na asema na omuka na enye otumfo na omo se okuta card na ye wo MPP fo na ye wo otumfo because menhia ntumi ama abontene amasa akọrinsafo we ya ade abebia bi na ti omo che ne ho grease no omo be pachewa na it means say menhia jatum say we should consider otumfo as a card-bearing member of the NPP. And you know what will happen on social media. You know how these Gen Zs, they take matters. So you get it. Intermediate, sebio, advice keke, and I'm ready to from him. In penifo betie, in penifo tie. Won't to meet FM ya amatena so akansam the same radio we so no ka say asantefo ahemfo ya ajantrafo akwa na so a lawyer na ne potwa say gay ni oda Mozambique no Morisampa kwasiampe ne fi na wenya ace no saa akwa na betina asantefo radio so wuntumi radio tika kira mo say asantefo ahemfo no ya ajantrafo saa boy ne ka asase no yetina kuro no yanka hwe obi kokape ne afi yesen ene de omo saa to so otumfo ya MPP card bear member or ya MPP ni ye pese me nhia release a statement to stop these people because saa nyuma we ye nsia no a ebedum pempenso bi otumfo ebebodwa na political party flag ye di ka asem ti otumfo ebedum rebi people will not see otumfo so hene obehu ni say or a politician and we all know what that will bring. It's my man to nyama we mi ase a very serious issue. MPP for Jimmy, MPP for Nimunyansa, MPP for ye nine. Just I see a nyamo. Share I did on the radio so. Share conform it way. Share nipa we. We mun on bekasa e MPP about power. Share I did an net one. Oba besiaba no passes ni who grease. Ni who grease. We opejana moto ni who kan. O sesomba aye basma mo ho awo hwerem no hwede wo waye asia de ne bokondo mu ne yi no na wabetra radio so anopa de num kan boy kurasesam oti kumase hupoda obaba nkran na yie na kurase ni ba makọ sankofo begu radio so omunim nyansa. What is this? We are going to show Kennedy Japan's campaign. I will show it. So I am people delegate now to market the family. I will show Kennedy Japan's campaign on my TV. I will show Bryan Champion's campaign on my TV. Anytime Obiabe call live, we will show it. In fact, Kennedy call live 50,000 times a day, we will show it. It is up to Kennedy. Opa and the man call live, any day Obiabe call live, we will show it. Because the person Ghana for whom Jimmy, from Baumia campaign, we will show it. Baumia Jimmy, where the better Ghana for, but it's in also right now, Baumia campaign in a center or Ashanti region. When we say pressure now or Honisa. Na Ashanti region and also Ashanti region. Who do the crow? Them now open Ashanti region. We say a horn reggae, a horn person start free. But I say emfa. It was about Baumia is spending all his time in the Ashanti media. Or full you we need family because the part 5 ring in Jimmy. Baumia Jimmy 4, Kennedy Jimmy 4, Bryan Champion Jimmy 4, Kentry Jimmy 4, Kennedy Japan snitch. You people don't have the intelligence to lead. We know the crow because money part 5 for now more MPP anymore. Mun to me Munyansan can say. The Amodi and Kramon and a Jimmy Moho. We will come back to MPP matter. But my member Asamba could be chum. Hey, we have done to 19 minutes. More 40 minutes more. Man, and a holiday, 1 hour upon. Now, this is another story I want to show you. And I want to go back to this land issue. There's this man called Afote Agbo. Afote Agbo. In fact, I have his picture. And people know that man, or a former, or a NDC. His name is Afote Agbo. That man, he is a criminal. But in the picture, Betoso, I will never stop saying this. He's one of the most corrupt criminals, sir. Oba in crime, in Sasia. This guy. I want to say this first, and I want to send a message to him. Oh no, Obabia Bewu America on Shankwarano. This foolish man, this guy, on an Amakra. Nadam for Pani Herikoti. This man, his name is Afote Agbo. He's a criminal. Orian Sase. Right now, I'm going to say this, and this goes to the IGP. The OEB police commander, he has connived with this criminal, and they are doing something. Maybe they expose the Afote Agbo and the OEB police commander, that woman. On the Afote Agbo, they have connived and Oburian Kofon Sase. Or they are some koha. Yes, oh no. As some for original, not Afote Agbo, this man. I'm not going to say much today, but this is not the first time I'm speaking about this man. This government, you need to pay attention to this man. He's a criminal. The John Mahama administration, This man is not a man you are supposed to allow close. Or they are sase bunko for they are. This man is I will come back to Afote Agbo's matter. But today I want to send a message to the IGP. Call the OEB police commander. She is also another corrupt police officer. OEB police commander. She and Afote Agbo, they are duping people. They are abusing the office. This man, in the name so your hene ebusia penyini obwa. We are going to expose him all the way to a Lands Commission. Wait. His name is Afote Agbo. I won't say anything again. Please, IGP, call the OEB police commander, because I will come to Ghana and show you what this man, and the OEB police commander, they are doing. That is all. Akoy Makana Samada 2024. I came to do a whole expose on Afote Agbo. Obun Konfo, this man has no credibility. I'll come back to this matter. Now, more 40 minutes. Okay, let me do this. GPRTU for almost say private transport operators in Accra to deploy joint security task force to address indiscipline among members and help tackle growing transport challenges in the capital. You see, GPRTU for say almost so better task force, almost private transport operators, almost better joint security task force. Now they are making sure say driver for now bu passengers now faka akosia yes yebesi we wahane almost better task force. Me say government GPRTU, we have no use for GPRTU. We have to find a way to nullify GPRTU. And the only way we can do that, and they say, we need to try and bring in more investors into our public transport sector. The government needs to open up. The government is too rigid. The government should allow big-time investors who want to bring in enough buses and to collaborate with the government to run their transport sector. Because GPRTU, they are just taking advantage of us. This thing they are talking about is a lie. They are lying. It will not last for even 24 hours. If we rely on GPRTU, the problem we are facing in Accra now will be worse. The government should set up. The government should not add GPRTU to its plans. Right now, we know the government is trying to secure buses. The government should also start looking out there to get investors. Go to China. There are investors there who have buses, who can come sit with the government, bring the buses, work, take some of the money. The government also takes some of the money. There are so many people around the world. We cannot rely on GPRTU. Their use is useless now. We cannot rely on GPRTU. They have been extorting from passengers for so many years. It is not this any situation. No. Recently, I've seen Akwebi, also a newspaper editor, Akwebi are not City News today, and the video be. And we should veer into train railways. We should bring back the sky train. And so free. A free in we have not been able to get the basics right. What is city? Right now we should do city trains and do the sky train. Who does not want sky train? Have you been even able to better your land, your roads? Have you been able to do that? Have you been able to connect all your ring roads? Have you been able to change your roads from single lanes to double or four lanes? Have you been able to do that? You have not been able to do that. You are foolishly talking about let us go and break sky trains, and then the train will go to Soga, Mr. Jimmy. A Krobia almost sky train in there, no, and also almost trains no. They made sure almost land, almost roads, they bettered it better, almost the better. They made sure it was perfect. It is a way roads right. How do you jump from roads to go to airplane to go to electric train? We are free. You budget yes saying as a nation, The NPP came into office telling us they were going to build SkyTrain from Accra to Kumasi. ABC said be for from. Wait, Jimmy, you cannot do it now because the issue is some person build this SkyTrain to Accra. Now you need to be asking yourself, who road networks is at the same, because you need to understand the road networks before you can build a SkyTrain up. And then because you get a SkyTrain in Amsurunti, we have to leave all the roads now and go and build train. Are you stupid? You building a SkyTrain does not mean say who road now from things will go smoothly. No, because the people in a SkyTrain, they will have to drive to go get a SkyTrain wherever it stops. So first of all, our focus should be on making sure the roads are better. And it's in John Mahama has started a big push. And it's in inner city roads. And it's they are trying to get the roads better. Now when you're quite SkyTrain, baby crave out the SkyTrain, no pillars, a highway needs to go through there. So you need to get your roads right. You need to make sure the connections are Ewakra, Kumasi, Nina are right. So we are now say okay. Now from Taifa all the way to Medina, I think say when we check this lane, there's not going to be any distraction. We are not going to. That is what you do. Now it's your unika Krebeko Kumasia 2 times a accident. What to catch say because there are crisis. Transportation crisis in T. We should go and do SkyTrain, not in the Jimmy T City. Jimmy B, a News One. What's his name? Akwebe also an editor said Jimmy B. And you know we can do the SkyTrain project. We have to continue. Oh, giant Skytrain if I'm going to continue. Huh? Sika ko shebu kura yenyanka ho asem. We have not been able to make sure say roads na e wo Ghana no roads no ni nyina ye ne ye a che so obi free Kumase kwa Accra ye mu nhihye na ye tifia say okay we dey obekwa aba. As we speak today, so obi ka so otu kwan pani nyina ye nhihye because we don't know say dipa no obefie kura na so omba wo do Jimmy say yenko SkyTrain usika ba na SkyTrain o ma mi wu yo japade be SkyTrain and ye da mo te Ghana hama car ne carbon sa ho Kumase Jimmy. We need to make sure a kwano ya ye. So GPRTU, we have to ignore them. They are liars. They are just sabotaging the government of the day and the road minister. This is the first time I may say Assemblea our road sector. Now they are blaming deputy road minister. It's not going to work. So if you people have solutions, Mr. President, government of the day, there's transport minister, the road. We need to nullify GPRTU. They are a private entity. So what are we also going to do? Say investors on between 10,000 buses about Ghana, 2,000 buses about Ghana, 5,000 buses, not electric buses, buses. We need to sit with them and strike a deal. You have the buses, you have them here. You want to ply our roads. You are going to take 40%, we take 60%, or you take 40, we take 40. The 20% goes to the maintenance of the road. That's all. You get people coming in. GPRT in this angle is somewhere we have to cut it out. They are not helping us. Now, how there? And Obi Kano, because you have a city a Channel 1 News, SkyTrain, Poda. Busa Nipado do send on America, Europe, Asia, SkyTrain. A few people have seen SkyTrain before. You don't even have a culvert, a Kramoya culvert, and a belanchi. Na Obia Betra Humim, Quasiafo, yeah, culvert, Yabetra Humim, which also called SkyTrain. 2026, yet to me a culvert, 2023, 2020, 21, 22, yet to Chroma. And a two-time president, a coup for the Baomian Quasiafui, now Omaquaya culvert, now Omachum, Omachahumim, Opa SkyTrain, Jimmy. Oba TV this watch na mo kan kwase sem na na maka mukrum mo amoditi News One channel na mo sem we morning show guest na mo kan kwase sem ska. When you come, tell the host and tell Ghanaians watching you, this is where I'm from. Na bo krum kwan ne nhwe. But e kwan e ko o ma mi krum no papa krum. Ye hwe say kwan papa ni papa so a uru Jimmy to. Instead of us to look at the basics and get the basics right, the fundamentals are weak. The fundamentals are weak. As well, to me, the principal thing or the principal things to make sure the fundamentals are right. So, Jimmy, some way, number is it Ghana. Obia surround a potato to know the token cannot continue TV or a panel discussion. And the holiday, yeah, my money pan charges still with buses. and a holiday special. Onshako. Now, 303 buses were sold for 2,500 each after they were declared unserviceable in October 2020. Under Baumia, under Kennedy Japan, under Bryan Champon, under Kentry, under MPP. 2020, Ayalolo buses no ene Mokofo bus no. MPP 4 ton ba kubia 2,500 Ghana. Adanya obuso bus ntumi nye dwuma biem. 313 buses omo ton 2,500. 303 buses. MPP be inherit Ekufu ade ne ba omia beto ye. Ene san kwasiafo ye campaign say ento abamamo. Na ye to abamamo na mo be den. Monsan beton de aka no. 313 buses. MPP 4 in 2020. The buses nya be go about the bus where they ntumi ntwi. Uchi na break no, hand break na you say omo ton bus no 2,500 Ghana ba ku bia 2,500 Ghana. Na eche wo yo dan e na sankofo we e kasa na wutie. Wan enim nyansa wo MPP nim. Eche wo yo dan. They sold a whole bus ba ku bia 2,500 Ghana. Omo kwa no o the 2,500 ba no obeji bus ba akokọ. 2020 na ba omi awai ene de ba omi anim meboa samia ukwa na fono senchire boto ene de ba omi does not know but yemfa de positive come ba omi e ba negative de ba omi was sidelined in nine. Every day ba omi was sidelined. Every day ba omi was sidelined. The moment you talk about gold for oil and it is making money, hey, ba omi's achievement in nine. Ba omi was not sidelined here. The 2,500 per bus na bus na a ton 2,500 each bus no 2,000. But Omia there, he is not part of this, my boy. Into my Obiano or American Muslim. Or American Muslim. On you precos or don't preco quine. On the positive quine and for attribute no. Not negative in for Manquasia for Macano. Into Baumia the Wajat to one and only American Muslims. Omo you preco and some preco quine. Oh, yeah, the way they name you. Ye name 11 history. Oh, good for oil. And I say, I go for oil, good crapper, a Baumia idea. Now it is somebody like Anthony Cabo. The nine Cochalem, Anthony Cabo, the nine is from the Encochalem. Tetananka sebre benesumano, e wurim, Nanko Aquatiapo, no aquati abrobe, no aquati paya, no the abefi, Anthony Cabo, or a tetana, and kesi nkoye ape. The nine Encochalem. And there, or not the radio so catch say, Baumia has ideas, and you know the ideas, Tenya Boa, Baumia has ideas. Mahamudu Baumia be the vice president, oh, now position way. Baumia Everton no na yire agi sika na omuwia Ghana no now opposition where was your position and sani pasa no me say Anthony Cabo ne nine coach alem mo pa monfa monto bluebird mpobo amegu TV so ne nine rewrem ne nine kom na yaro ona obeyan kwase adwuma into wo Anthony Cabo ne yentie unto abama Baumia ka wo Libya anka otwemo emu wo Libya anka emu na anka wo soa. Now, what do you say, Jimmy? As just say, you bibia na and Anthony Cabo nya akukudwa betina TV say on a discussing answer yanko to Baumia. But you see, this you are seeing here, it's crazy. Ghana ni bi ohwem dia also bufu. The reason they also bufu they say the same people today are on our radio stations, on our TVs, on Facebook, the same five sankwas, the same ignorant liars, the same fraudsters. The same political insects are telling us say we should open the door again for them. Where the omoba omonwe to ombewe nufu. Inti ye jibi inti ni ebie pono na ma omo. So now we should forget about all these things and then hand over power to them. Why? Do they think we are stupid? These people think we are stupid. And we are talking about a whole bus moi. 2020 ba omi atubika so mo fa miensan koma me yiri krum. Meso be ko chart na bus 313 emu be 70 gu chart ba omi am yesi sa bus nya ko gu chart aden a na yeri free chart fo ehi omo enti chart fo per bus abesresra de enti omo so buses ne ko gu chart 313 buses no omo so de ko chart aden a e hoda ba omi ayiri free na omo pen ko fo mo be seresre ska enti omo koti business wo chart a just say beggars limited. Omakoti eye travel and tours were chat ba omiane na yere and a basis no omasisa kogu chat Inti every child they be do Ghana border na dane no ho. Omo tobacco be 2,500. And omo be a company wa charge. Beggars limited. Inti wo person be sra dia o Ghana na wakoho. Na omo throw din, na omo date. Ko 4 bars ne ba 2,500 bars no. Na omo dia so omo be do border no so omo sa down omo. Omo the charge number. The same 5 sankwazo. But Omiade about 70 buses are called charged and I call the Ukrum. And I could be a beggars limited. And also charge for Bahabes Radie. Adea election time bomb but 2 many a Baumia. One am about the moon. Beggars limited. But on a serious note, I deal with I'll say show before. MPP I bet 2 buses almost 1,000. 2017. Now 2020. Utubi ton buses 313. Utubi ton bus. Bus enye nkati yo. Bus enye eyo. Enye kotikiti wa. Because go my name is Bus enye kotikiti wa. Bus ya bus o. Inti asem na ye kan sana o de sesere no. Bus enye kotikiti wa. Enye kotikiti wa different to mo. Bus is where it is a dime. But we have 2,500. And still, these people have no shame. They are walking around in Ghana and telling us to give them power. Guys, let's move forward. Any holiday. Now, you see MPP4 at the Assembly before. Bicycle credit on the saying MPP to be ton bus more 2,500. But we have MPP number 2 more. Now, NPP presidential aspirants to sign peace pact ahead of flag bearer race. Yes, see MPP4. Omo penifo nyina akotena se say abana yebeto no. De eto alanchamantin blebi nti. Omo pese se sia de. Omo ankasa nim so omo ye moa. Nti also omo sign eye enkrata e kire say omo gimi sem ne omo monkey no inner monkey no they will not exhibit it on election day. Adekudie nti e ma party na ba abonten say they need to sign a pact and say a peace pact and say time at 2023 omo ye the same event no Alankore Chairmantin the nipa ba ko ye pai nani. The same party leadership did not do anything about it. Michael Kwe does not care about it. Hakamana Usu Ajman does not care about it. Achichidi Ekufuado does not care about it. J. Ekufuado does not care about it. Just say all the old people in the party who have now become babies, you know, they don't care. Suddenly, Oma Kaisem 2023 no, ba omianko for no pai Alan Chairmantin, the supervisor ba kweni. Inti sia no, omo sign peace pact. Mameka de omo ka kiro. On sembre meka kiro mo say, Samia Ukumu gather some Galamsey boys be with weapons e Ashanti region. Moka campaign we mu amoso moya campaign no. The moment amode mo nsa be krata we asemutiate. The kind of mayhem Bawumiane the group on person unleash on election day no. Me took Canada Japan for about 3 months ago, but I know so we Jimmy Tonti. Meaning send the followers and so I'm arguing from Tonti. The kind of mayhem they will unleash on you people. So they will bait. They know Alankore Chairmantin on the be no. And I'm pay ni pay ni. Alan ejina ni pemu ATM. The Nipani ATM, they told Ghana for say Alan Fanny Jimmy Konwa, Ebesine, Alan Chairmantin Nipani near Pai. Now, they want to adapt the same strategy. And what they are going to do now is, why would on Sabesha say Kikrim? Because Bawumia strategy. And the party is behind Bawumia. They know Bawumia and a bit Maria, and it's a euphoric in the Bawumichi, and a euphoric Kakrana Kano, Eddie Kennedy, and a Kakrana Makanedi Bryan Champuchi, a euphoric to do the Bawumichi. Kennedy so you for the nechi Bryan Champo you for the nechi omunya you for the omochi baba omia na fa a chunk of you for no. And right now they know say only chaos about omia between win elections now. They have targeted polling stations. They are going to scatter Baumia stronghold, Kennedy Japan stronghold, and I'm catch them that. Those boys will be weaponized, will be in fact, let me not use the weapons. Those boys will be assisted by Bawumia Blue Army no more party. So Samia Ukumu lead this idea. And until last mature, the day he flew to Kumasi twice, Nina mature, Nippon no meeting. They are going to use thugs to beat Kennedy's people. They will beat you people, Papa. Yeah. Me, what I know. So when you move 2% when people man go da. Me can actually move. They will beat Kennedy people, Papa. Kennedy, oya mo shia eyeye. Sadia we odo wonsa ko shasie. Kennedy busa omo, Bryan Champion busa omo, mo amaka mo musa MPP leadership say, eye den na Alankoye Chiramante na okan ho aye pai ni nipa ni the party did not take any action. Enti Alan no, ni nipa na ye nipa ye no, ono ane pa ono ane ni ana. Alan Chiramante nipa na ye pai ni no. Alan Chiramante nipa na ye pai ni during on it Bawumia primaries, you know. Sa ono sa nipa ono ane pa ono ane ho ani ana. Why didn't the party take any action? Why any punishment was our issue? Investigation made on they are setting another trial for Kennedy. They will kill your people. I know these people. And that is the plan. It's simple. So they are entrapping you. They are going to trap you guys. You are done. Why? Sign this document. You are done. Ain't a bait. Ain't coverage upon Bryan, because you see, Bawumia group, you know, almost say Bryan Champion so attacks. Say Bryan Champion or another criminal, another saga. Per a year, the commission, a year, Ayawaso West Commission document on the by, you know, he's supposed to be tried. He's supposed to be in jail. Bryan Champion actually weaponized criminals to attack Ghanaians. Or you one dangerous MFK. Ain't Bryan Champion, almost say Bryan there. Ono dada ni nyina no ejuma oyema omuniti omunum so ono de all boys omu wontuo etuo na time o national security owie bi ko sie ye enti onu se ne boys no omunum se Bryan boys ne de omu beba omu di tuo beba ba omunum se Kennedy Japan boys ni tuo sa Kennedy Japan boys no omu ni power kapasa enti ombe miamo Bryan Champion ameka bi nchire mo de ba omiamo be no Bryan Champion so de be frame or the be frame or no so be intimidate Kennedy supporters for some places be because obe take advantage of the Bawumiamo ye because when him say eh den blame ni nyina no ye de be ma Bawumiamo and Bawumiamo are going to do it mameka be nchiro so dey we no but then what will inform a party, what will force a party say ye must sign a peace pact. This is an internal election. When you general elections, where MPP and I don't think they sign a peace pact. The reason why they want you to sign, and they said they know there will be chaos, and they want somebody to blame. They want somebody to do what? To walk free. That is why they want to put this on the table. Say, Omon create any agenda bia will be say Omo Baba book Kennedy in call for no. Abetata Omo Makana. Why would the party internal election want candidates to sign peace pact? Since it's almost started campaign, ya will be the guy. Since it's almost started campaign, ya Kennedy Japan, wa will be the kind. Bryan Champion, wa will be the kind. A country, wa will be the kind. Why are you forcing for a peace pact? I mean, I'm here to see, say, Bawumia supporters, any Kennedy supporters, I could share baby akontoka. Me who be that? I'm here to see Kobre Japan supporters, any Bawumia supporters, and any Kennedy supporters. I could share baby. Obia will be the kind. Yeah, who be bia? So why the peace pact? They want to lure you people. They have a strategy. The party, the normal air to in place to corner everybody because the party is going to work for Bawumia. Eti Kennedy, Moko wa abusomu say, peace pact way. We want to ask who? We are a party, people see us as a peaceful party. We are a party that believes in democracy. We are a party, Debi Akachenko say, yenye to travel. Since we started the campaign, my team, unless Kennedy, I don't know, but can anybody point out one person from my campaign team who attack any other campaign team member? So if that hasn't happened, and a party that believes in democracy, a party that is trying to tell Ghanaians that yenye to travel, yenye wudifo, a party that is trying to tell Ghanaians we are together, why are we supposed to sign a peace pact? The reason is that they want to cause them to force Bawumia to win. It is our papa we na a peacemaker shana kuma ono. Joe Wise. Parliament of Ghana, Ghana for $500,000 and then they call Dubai and the computer question come home. Every home will be a taxpayers' money, Joe Wise. Now, why did that and our parliament would didn't question them? On Sawana or Shamino, and there were Kuma Yareba, O Papa Obewu, O Mammy Obewu, Joe Wise, yetam, a year parliament seeker over $500,000 and they call Dubai and the Kofa a year Akuma, they prepaid, and yet after Akuma home, Nakuma prepaid that home. Who may be about whom will be a taxpayers' money. These are bad people, they don't change. Intermediate, my advice to Canada Japan, Bryan Champon, country, Kobre Japan, this is a trap. If you fall in, they will treat you the same way. Sibian will treat you Alan Chamantino. So, media, I'm just advising you people. This is a trap. Go and sign it. You are done. The day you sign this, you are done. Now, Bryan Champon so is unplugged. I just say obidi eye why I question Bryan to and I plug it. I was sorry them and Bryan Champon. They are sure say obidi electric bent wash and a two. And a Bryan so charge and all kind of credit to MPP for MPP was some person beti and no mudina tem. And then somebody been a Bryan Eka. Bryan Champon say or no Bryan. Or no as just a member of parliament. MPP for the way they expose themselves, or no as a member of parliament from 2021, ABC 2024. Now about 62 MPs or more parliament. Now Busumibia or more 200 million. I'm still yet to see one MP, not a party member, not somebody who does not have a portfolio as a former MP or a current MP. I'm still yet to hear one MP say "Enya no kre." Bryan Champon say, "Or no dear, or ka on record. Omu wiye sika gu dem. Bank of Ghana sika no almost sika gu dem. They no mo yene say from 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024. Now every 30 days biano MP bia the 62 MPs of more parliament now or no Bryan or more 200 million per person. Do the math. 62 times 200 million. $62 million. 200 million times 62. Do the math. And then tell me, say, Bryan Champon MPP. We are not supposed to listen to them. But you know the most interesting thing? Right now, they are telling us what they did with our money. Right now, they are so excited to tell us, say, "Na ye Jimmy. Nana sikani de guo and omo chedi." This is what they are telling us. And they will take the Japan or to say, "I gave this money to this." And the omo politics ni na be ye wiamo and sikani ye che Chempe. Bryan said, "No, you 200 million every 30 days, 62 MPs." Now, one idea no di musika eye. Sasika also no yin every month. You can say on be accounted for Sasika. Now, we can say, "Hey, if EOCO calls Bryan Champon tomorrow morning and tells Bryan Champon, please, you just told us as a public servant that you were paying 62 MPs who are being paid by the taxpayer an extra 200 million. Can you please come and show us where you were getting the money from?" Ubibeka say, "Hey, John Mahama Tata Obi. Ochina say EOCO for Bryan Champon. Say, Bryan Champon, what you just said is serious because it's looking like double salary here. We expect every public servant to be taking their salaries. So if a public servant is taking an extra salary, we need to know what they are taking the salary for, because it can convince them to do something which isn't right. Because that money that you were giving to them, Ebiana influence in parliament that was against the constitution. That money can be seen as an influence. Sika a bit a bribe. Unless you prove to us, you tell us where the money was coming from and the motive behind the money and who took the money. Because we had the amount from our parliament 62, they have taken an oath. They've sworn an oath that they are going to take their salary, work within their salaries, and make sure every single. In fact, they do asset declaration even before they become members of parliament. So, if somebody in parliament is also giving them 200 million, then it means that every month not influence be parliament, unless you are able to prove beyond reasonable doubt that 200 million a month to every MP, which is 62 MPs, it did not influence anything. So please, can you tell us where it was coming from? That's all. Say EOCO for Bryan the champions is here and kwasi afon best start came. Hey, TV that omo tan Mumo Jimmy MPP. Bryan Ibusani, even though Bryan your crom for me penasema or that dan for no. Asemo can I simple. Or see, Mokai thank you Tony start here. Canada Japan halfway your permanent free bus in him. He can is what bro. Nanse me who about you as a chicken. That's what about Grantemo. Can the pressure in you? Can it can be catched though? Say, Siki Kafa Bryan and find investment to India. Also, want to see President Teddy. Nancy, who has why D. Ken, and enough of us how. Mubahama, I was a hair quarters going to Yabrati with dear Drew. And the Kennedy Wire crack. But Bryan Champo, what can I say? Okay, thank you, Tono. And yo, if you say, net team, some point in a boom. And I'm pointing for you, and I'm a dog piao. Or Sinan Toka. Yet to come na yeko and about me jina baz hey Kennedy see hey Governor Jones na Osikeni Governor Jones na also see yes ba omi stop bus hey stop the bus si ko si fom ba omi o kan fanti Mrs. si fom Kennedy baby na no so bro yes na no so e panyan Kennedy say oh but what have I done alom si fom Bryan Champion na kan na mini ho Bryan ejidwam. Now the issue is now Bryan is sarcasm. You see, Ujidi say, Secretary Japan we near, but we mian punch in the supporting in 2028 ana. And now Ujidi say ba we near, Canada Japan in Koku no so be supporting for 2028 ana. In Tommy in Jimmy to Bryan Champion. Bryan Champion, or at that time. But what Bryan Champion is saying is true. Wouldn't be see what they are posting on social media. This is somebody, your friend say Obama a criminal. Sa branti we onye. Say Obama pokuase no onye. Now Oba Umia camp. Oka so beku president. Or di etuo ni ade beku president no. Mahmoud Baumia ene yi sika eka say omunko beli no. Boy we your friend no Daniel Adomako say Obama pokuase no onye. Oba Umia camp. Ba Umia mo na hwe no hwade. See what they are writing on social media against Kennedy. Or see a murderer calling someone a liar. Rest in peace, Ahmed Swale. Capital nonsense. Say Obama pokuasi refer Kennedy Japan say or a murderer because to him no Kennedy and the coup Ahmed Swale. That is what this text, this message implies. Don't sit there and let somebody explain to you. A Bawumia message no. This boy say Obama pokuasi, a criminal who's supposed to be rotting in jail. Obia Etubone, this is a guy who sells guns. He sells guns for armed robbers to go murder Ghanaians. Now, he is on social media telling Kennedy Japan that Kennedy Japan is a murderer. You see these people. And that Kennedy Japan murdered Ahmed Swale. Per the text he put out there, per his message. Unless you are stupid. Anybody who defends this is as stupid as the word stupid. This is what they are doing in the party. So do you expect Kennedy Japan supporters Ninuanom na nkonta ne nanfofo omo mo do no party m say Baumia boom wie na mo wie ma omo be support Baumia na. How can you, a riffraff, a dirty raccoon, a criminal, somebody who is being tried, at social media because Kennedy is a murderer? Anko kanasaka ke kran kenyeshi and or refer Kennedy to Ahmed Swale. We all know in Ghana that when it comes to Ahmed Swale's issue, the allegations that Kennedy in Japan is the one who murdered Ahmed Swale is high. So why do you even link Kennedy to Ahmed Swale? This is what they are doing. This is what Baumia and his team, this is what they are doing. So Baumia be Jimmy Jimmy, me ni obia nkontakwa, me nkasa mpontia obia da nkwasi ade a oyeni. This is Baumia 101. Sikofo we, omu nyina abodam, Baumia abodam, Kennedy abodam, Bryan Champo abodam. Omu nyina abodam. Ohene na asem no ka say, sankofo na sankwase no. You see the sankwasism? The sankwasism is coming out and the monkeyism. But Kennedy, upon all the nonsense you think say why you know? And the wakan say, you see, Baumia ye trufo, he's a liar. One party mo was catching Kennedy Japan. Or say Bawumia true form of the buyer, or your crop for on cano cre, or your true for, or your true for Chiamwako boating. And then this in Echo, where Obia or the Bawumia Tina dem, Amadi Sikason Fanko campaign pen in 2014, 15, just say, or say Bawumia true for. What's that one in cano cre? Or to chat truck crop to a Dubois hinso. But on common is was say Bawumia. Obia and the Oko internet is now body dia or your trophobia engineering economy in a nearby opposition. Or say Bawumia bomb or your fake PhD holder. Bawumia nim economy bia at a point, you can't make economy and Danny. Or see where truthful way. Mama na da moana, wababedua, and I'm also some quasia samoso. Mijujomi ye. Or say way. Kolikoi way. Or Nimian Sabia with the trim. Enkwasi akeka na follow John kwa on to me nya bibia yeti abamu economy de share o blow economy ni up and no kan no say na se nyina yenim tribal conflict Bawumia ka ho na e course under omo watch ye body patuo ye ku eye de kusasifo tay anadwo nwumbre ye bonkofo tibuto say ana Bawumia ona na eye police council ona na eye chair weapons and no de course e ku nipa ni nya say Bawumia conflict in the count, tribal conflict in the county, no lose elections, no region in fact, northern region. It can Japan nim. Say when it came to a Bokunto Kwano, na Mahmoud Bawumia edimutintimai or the etuo akondie nyoma ekoho enutina Kennedy kase a tribal conflict in the crown affect your moi a bad north no or nya vote. Kennedy ne kind of midjum wedame and the Kennedy. Inti kusasi ni mamprisi fo ntoko yaku nyina na time na MPP woso a ye ka se na ntoko yasu ntwa na etuo ko hoyi de na esi ahomachi no bo se hu 20-30,000 ya hu ka na etuo gum 40,000 Kennedy Japan say Bawumia tribal conflict no Mahamudu o say Bawumia etuo no mo ko botuo nyina na Bawumia. These are the 5 sankwas.
Not compare the MPP of possibility
Hanky nation the two Hanky no da fa nanim no na ehye no to ono oka ferrous mental and non-ferrous mental we NPP nyina third vice chair say omo chairman no omo poison no ya pa ko form rabontin be kasa omo poison chairman no na we na chairman osefo we na when ya be hweso ne ya kasa ya go to aba we salaka we yi Hanky free ni turu mu ya pa nanim na we ne ho fi no thing the to when you Hanky free the to e dey afare nim non-ferrous and non-mental and they and health insurance wa body say opuro health me say wo ye sala cow mali die di bi wo ye sala cow white ni bi mali die di bi wo ye no bebo sabusu zongo wo ye sala cow fresh wo de wo kra po de ye nya sala wie na ye wo ye sala cow kra we are moo cry, we are moo meh. We are moo meh. We are do cheer bro, our Mali. We are full salakao. Not Ghana near an idea, you know, with you was ampa. Where do you answer? Me uncle trouble my Bawumia. Yeah, where you Hanky free to edit you with him. I want to tell Assemblyman do Cape Coast around Bakano, Abiaze. Or need some lady be omuye to trust them they need to stop. There's an assemblyman around Bakano, Abiaze. He's now going around the area using hooligans, criminals to attack innocent people at omuye omu project ewo Bakase. The dean at the Benjamin Agbenyoku. And yes, man can we need the encounter for assemblyman here day, but it's normal. The dean, this guy. His name is Benjamin Agbenyoku or Bakano Abiaze in Cape Coast. He's one crazy assemblyman, and I would like the MC to take or to pay close attention to what he's doing in that his area. Also, a assemblyman. Right now, what he's doing, only one lady, and criminals, thugs, attacking people anytime they see you. Start a new investment, new development. Obia any Cape Coast to ma start BB abra only permission to do it. Because there's an assembly there. There is a whole process people have to go through. But this guy, Benjamin, the way I say, and I'll come and show the rest of the boys. No, we are sending their names to the police. They have to pick all of them up. What they are doing in Cape Coast, and then say, on the Cape Coast now attacking Kofo in the name so assemblyman. This guy, this wretched guy. And I would like to say good evening to Miangasame Nana, a year Cape Coast Mahin, a year Nana Kwisata. These are the things happening in Cape Coast. People like us, we don't want to see again. This gentleman, also assemblyman, Bakano Abiadze. People are doing development in Cape Coast to try and build the place. People go outside, they bring money to invest in Cape Coast. But some of these people, sometimes assembly members, some of them are criminals. They are not people who can help Cape Coast. Example is this guy called Benjamin Agbenuku. I'll come to this guy's matter. And I'm sending this message to the MC, Arthur. You are always busy, not paying attention to detail. You, Arthur, the MC of Cape Coast, I've received a lot of complaints about you. You need to sit up and pay attention to what is happening in Cape Coast. Your assemblyman in Cape Coast, moving around, using machete and all that, going after people who want to invest in Cape Coast. On name Mami Way, your friend Auntie Caro, sorry. Mami Way. Your friend Auntie Caro. I'm going to say NDC for Bakano Abiati. And what they are doing is they have become hooligans. They are buying our power. And didn't quasi some Cape Coast. The Cape Coast minister, the MC of Cape Coast, you need to take action. And the reason why I'm being very, very diplomatic about this is because men pesemeko off. Mommy and him Rasso. Yeah, the 2 man call for Krudum now. Mommy making sure say we are doing the right thing. I don't enjoy bringing people up here and letting people know what you do. This woman and the assemblyman, Auntie Caro Oni, she and the assemblyman are Cape Coast. And what they are doing now is, yeah, NDC for your party about power. Almost will be your investment be, will be your project be. Now I'm going to attacks, criminals. I be go say, hey, yam penny. Abra mube to me ako MCE and that's what district officer. I could check it, the municipality to check. Say, if somebody is doing a project, does the municipality know about it? Has the municipality, do they have documents to prove say Nipano or right? And that's or who kinds of say Jumano. These people don't do that. What they do is almost a way project to Cape Coast no matter what also. I think NDC for yam penny my own yet. Na a space where we had that. Other some kwasi adin munjai, especially this guy. This guy, I have told them to get me all the tags or the mobile in conform investment to somebody be bullying for be bunko for. Also, assemblyman of Bakano Abiadze is a criminal. This guy should not be an assemblyman. This guy, Enisa Obiamania assemblyman, Bakano Abiadze. He is against the development of the place. Onim Raso, to trust some and Anquasiadzin or Yan Infantimen Muho. Yeah, Cape Coast, how do you free? Yeah, must some small boys and small girls be able to say because or your assemblyman or your party woman organizer or a DNDA, that nonsense should end. That's nonsense. If you people think somebody is doing something or your project and you think it is not, you feel say the person only documentation, you can go to the assembly and verify whether the project is nipan or hono sa project no or paperwork. Sometimes I want to be nipan amount for to be the paperwork still they want to take over amount for investment. This guy is a criminal. These are the people who are making Cape Coast very difficult for Cape Coast to develop. I'll come back to this matter. And